Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. Gemini. What is it you need to know? This could be any aspect of your life. Yeah, so I see the loving woman. This could be yourself or someone around you. A loving woman. Aw, very supportive connection here. This is lovely. New supportive connections. Gorgeous energy. Oh, and we have the loving man. Oh my gosh. This is two people who look out for each other through thick and thin. They support each other. They're emotionally available, mature, lovely energy. Friends and colleagues. You could meet this person through some friends or work situation. Yeah, I do see people here. Yeah, kindred partnership. Wow, kindred spirits, friends who are like family. And we have increase. Yeah, things are speeding up here. I see clarity going down this path together. Yeah, you could meet this person through friends or family or a soulmate friendship. But yeah, this is about starting something here. This person could be in your social circle, but I do see acquaintances and friends and colleagues. So really, really nice. Look at that. Tell me about the loving woman. The loving woman. Yeah, so someone here kind of waiting. Well, this is often a situation that's coming to fruition. You may have met this person. Things are speeding up. I see increased clarity. Beautiful energy. Lots of clarity and healing energy as well. But you're going down this path, and I do feel this is a new cycle. But I do feel meeting through friends or family. Yeah, friends who are like family. I love this energy. Yeah, look at that Gemini energy. Look at that. Manifesting. Two people here manifesting each other. You both have everything you need. There's a lot of desire. You know, someone here is being a little more, a little step back. Yeah, this is someone here. I'm going to tell you, though, this is someone who's definitely, you're both very aware there's a connection here. And I think this person's also aware that you're waiting. So I do see the need to be patient. Yeah, but this is someone who just kind of takes a little step back, and could be someone checking you out in a workplace or through friends or family. But temperance is often somebody just being kind of calm here. Yeah, we'll see here. I feel here, whether you're masculine or feminine energy here, it's someone taking a step back, seeing things different here. You might be different than the usual type, someone who's patient. Oh my gosh. Yeah, trying something different. Oh yeah, this is someone here. This is about laying the foundation. This is someone kind of looking at the situation, a little apprehension, but it is somebody who wants love. And I do feel it's what you both want, what you're manifesting. There's desire. Yeah, there's desire, but it's somebody here. It's how someone's communicating. A little test. It's a little test. Yeah, it's not often a super clear communication, but it's about getting it going. Yeah, this person's been kind of procrastinating a little. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, they're kind of, yeah, should I or shouldn't I? Back and forth. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, they do see opportunity. Yeah, they are a procrastinator, but there is opportunity here. They know a good thing when they see it. Yeah, see connection. You're both very aware there's a connection, or you know someone who knows someone. Like I say, getting acquainted. Someone here is going to lay that foundation, but they are a little hesitant. It's someone here probably looking to see if you have other options too. But yeah, this is two people very aware that you're manifesting. Yeah, this is someone who wants to ask someone out. They're taking the initiative here. Look at that, speeding up. Yeah, this is nice. This is going down this path together. It's, going on a date. You want to get together. This is I could leave this reading here. But because we have a feminine waiting, this is someone who's only patient for so long, too. Yeah. But it's a situation coming to fruition. Yeah, this is somebody here. It's all about preparing, providing. It's about giving attention. See, waiting for someone here. Someone to give someone attention, but it's someone planning, preparing, and hoping for the best. They're going into this positive here. This could be somebody who's just broke free from something too, but it is about pride, preparing. Someone's pride getting in the way. Maybe they feel they can't provide or give the attention they need. But like I say, this is about moving forward. See, hoping for the best. This is definitely an energy of soul searching, somebody kind of going within here. So some of you are kind of in that energy. If you are the feminine energy here, like I feel, it's just kind of soul searching. Yeah, waiting. Some of you may, while you're waiting for someone else, this could be another person coming in, but this is someone soul searching this path. They're looking for clues and answers, either maybe talking to people. But I think you're both very aware that you're manifesting each other. Look at harmony and justice. It's about coming in right. It's about saying the right thing, but it's about being fair. Yeah, so someone sees harmony, balance here. Ooh, this is someone who, they know a good thing when they see it too. But it's about the going down this path. So someone thinking of going down this path, kind of looking where this will go. Yeah, it's everything they could ever want here. See, it's the stars. It could be somebody very popular in the social circle. Somebody who could be well known. Yeah, but it's all about going down this path. This is someone kind of looking, trying to find out if the feelings are mutual or if you're interested in anyone else. Yeah, they see opportunity here. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who's had an opportunity to reach out and maybe procrastinated. Yeah, it's definitely an energy of someone who longs for love. Yeah, look at that. This is an energy of someone, it's a person who can be kind of sentimental, but it's supportive connections new. So there's a lot of abundance. It's about moving forward. Yeah, they do know a good thing when they see it, for sure. Marriage material. Yeah, but it's whether the feelings are mutual. And I do feel this could be somebody that they've had opportunity to connect before and hesitated or procrastinated. Yeah, you could have known each other a long time, or there's mutual friends. But it's a person who often just kind of longs for love here. See, a supportive partner. This is someone sentimental. I feel it's an energy of giving gifts, doing nice things. Someone showing someone that they like them. Yeah, I think there's some, it's the mutual energy, but the star is about someone releasing their past and going down a new path as well. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's about putting an effort, building, creating new memories. It's about going down a new path. So someone kind of looking for clues here. I don't know. I feel this could be someone who's been kind of checking you out. Should I or shouldn't I? But I do see a little test in the water to see if you reciprocate here. But there's more procrastination than anything. Yeah, it's about coming together, getting together. See, going down this path. But it does look like someone might have come apart from someone. But this is the path they want to go down. They see someone who's kind, compassionate, caring. See, someone who cares. Wow. See, things are about to get real. It's somebody here. It's about someone being themselves. Okay, just being themselves here. Be yourself. Show your true self. Yeah, look at someone who longs for love. Kind, compassionate, caring energy. Oh my gosh. This is someone who wants someone who truly cares. Not someone who just sees what they can provide, but they see this supportive connection. Loving and nurturing. Two people who care for each other. They take care of each other. This person really is, they're kind of fantasizing and romanticizing here. It's a person who kind of looks ahead, kind of fantasizes and visualizes connecting. But I see this conversation, two people talking. Yeah, there's definitely desire. There's a physical attraction. There's a lot of desire to start this. So someone could be comparing someone to someone else too, but I would have to say nothing compares. Wow. They're having romantic feelings here. See, romance, going on a date, going down this path. This person kind of feels too, things speeding up. They kind of feel like they need to hurry up a little bit too. Yeah, and ask you out because they have been procrastination, putting it off for whatever reason. Yeah, so they are determined to succeed, taking control of the situation. Yeah, feeling bold. Wow. This is someone in their field. See, they're going to make a bold move, take control of the situation, especially if there's somebody else around you. And that's what I kind of feel. They're kind of looking at that here to see if you have other options. I feel this person kind of, maybe they see you as popular, someone who gets chased, but it could be them in that energy, this masculine energy. Someone waiting, only waits for so long, seeking out other options. So they have been procrastinating, and now they feel like they need to kind of hurry up a little bit and ask you out. So it's an energy of someone just kind of following their heart here, taking the lead, trying to not, see, it's an energy of someone trying to not, they're navigating their feelings, charting the course of how they're going to do this, how it's going to play out. They already have it all figured out, I feel, at this point here. But it's about taking the lead and taking control, trying not to, see, they're controlling their emotions. They're trying not to come into emotional. Very masculine. Yeah, but inside, internally, this person's just, I feel this is just someone who's very soft on the inside. They like to give gifts and spoil. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is someone who'll probably show someone they care and they're interested before they'll actually tell them how they feel. But I do see being romantic here. See the spark. I think you're both very much aware there's an attraction. You've likely checked each other out here. Yeah, see, it's laying the foundation, coming in right, building that foundation. Yeah, see, it's about doing things right. See, this is someone who's looking for harmony, a partner. They are very supportive too. If you have goals, things you want to achieve, this person will help. And I feel vice versa. Yeah, beautiful energy. Tell me about this spark. Yeah, it's two people checking each other out here. Could be online, social media, or at some sort of event or gathering. But I see this kindred spirits where you're both very much the same. Yeah, it's two people who recognize a kindred spirit, you see. Look at that. Tell me about the Hangman. This is someone who looks at things from different perspectives too. So I would have to say possibly a masculine Gemini, but it could go the other way. Just sort of checking things out, hanging around, looking this way and that way. Yeah, there's some sort of indecision, something that somebody here, see, it's about seeing too. Something that this person's seeing, they recognize that maybe they didn't see before, why they procrastinated. Yeah. Kindred spirit, soulmates, someone who's just like themselves. Two people, this is often two souls, two people recognizing each other, looking at each other, seeing the look on each other's faces, expressions, something they didn't see. But there definitely has been indecision. Yeah, someone's taking off the rose-colored glasses. Things are about to get real. Someone here is going, it's about being their true self. Yeah, Gemini, feminine energy. See, speaking up, speaking your mind. But I do feel, like I say, this is more about, this is someone who kind of protects themselves a little bit. Yeah, that's why. This is somebody who's likely been hurt. This is someone recognizing that. I'd be surprised if it's two Geminis, but I do see a little Virgo energy, which is often just an energy of someone who just kind of internalizes things, but it's somebody choosing this path. They're following their heart here. Yeah, they're recognizing. Yeah, look at that. So this is a little time in between. This is someone who's had opportunity to get this going. I feel they didn't take it. Yeah, but look at that. See, making a decision. I feel some of you might not see this coming though, because I see someone soared up a little bit here. But I see someone witty, charming, someone who's very funny. But it's an interesting of this discerning energy to do with taking off the blindfold, the rose-colored glasses, and seeing. Yeah. So someone who, I feel somebody kind of avoided somebody for a bit here. But there's this time in between. So this is somebody here. They could be juggling, working a lot, things like that. Sort of like waiting for that right opportunity. So I do see, it could be someone at a distance here too, traveling, but it could be someone traveling to see friends. You might connect with this person. Could be a work situation as well. But I'm seeing this two people who recognize each other. Yeah, there we have it, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who looks out for themselves. They take care of themselves. It's often a person who acts aloof. So it's two people recognizing each other. You're recognizing, you're checking each other out. There's a spark, attraction, a lot of passion. They want to get this going. I mean, there's so much desire, recognizing the desire to connect. But yeah, it's moving forward calmly and peacefully here. So this is somebody here just kind of learning something here. It's been some time in between. This is someone focusing on work, taking care of themselves, independent, but it's someone who often acts like they're not interested when they are. And that's a really interesting energy. I feel that's that soul. It's just this person recognizing themselves with someone else, but things are about to get real. Someone's showing their true self, their kinder self, their emotional self, following their heart, taking control. But you can see it's about taking the lead, asking somebody out. They know what they want. This is someone going for it here. Yeah. And if you are that feminine energy, comparing one to the other, okay, and you've had someone who kept you waiting, this could be another person coming in. I'm going to tell you, nothing compares, regardless. Yeah. Look at that. This is someone in that social circle here. See, friends, family, good news, getting together, some sort of travel. I don't know if you connect travel, but it could be coming together, doing things together here. Some sort of trip or travel. Friends and family, good news, some kind of celebration, some kind of event or something coming up. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, so somebody feeling really enthusiastic. See, taking the initiative, feeling bold and confident. But it does look like there's someone who put on the brakes at some point here. Taking a little look, and it could be, yeah, some of you might have a couple people here. The energy of 3. But it's friends, families, work situations. Somebody here who's stable. The Queen of Pentacles is grounded, very gracious. So someone who can be very generous. See, it's about feeling comfortable, being comfortable. Yeah, somebody maybe felt a little uncomfortable. It's often when people look at someone and look at the other person, they start to feel a little uncomfortable. But it's two people recognizing that you're manifesting something here. You both have everything you need. There's a lot of desire. Yeah. But yeah, it's an energy of that. It's not lack. It's just somebody trying not to be overly emotional. But it's about planting the seed, building the foundation, and offering an invitation to some event, gathering. I could say friends getting together, some kind of gathering. Could be a wedding, a celebration of some sort coming up. There's good news. Yeah, very good news. And this person's feeling really enthusiastic here. Yeah, it's about getting it going. See, it's about starting it. See, feeling very positive, very happy. I see happy times here too. This is someone visualizing, and I actually see the feminine too. Someone who kind of visualizes as well. The future, being with someone here. There's a spark. I mean, it's people checking each other out. It could be other people recognizing, other people seeing too, because often it's other people here who bring people together. So let's have a look at that 3 of Cups. It's trying to tell me something here. 3 of Cups. Yeah, someone a little guarded. See, a little defensive, not so sure what to think here. Yeah, it's about letting the guard down, letting someone in. This is someone who's not letting someone in too easy. I wouldn't be surprised if something has happened for some of you too, where Someone put on the brakes, pushed someone away because they didn't want to let them in. But it's like I say, it's somebody with we've got the Queen of Swords. See, judging the situation. Taking off the blindfold. Being discerning. Acting a little aloof. Be careful you don't push this person away with that energy. But it could be the other person, or you're pushing someone else away, not letting them in. But it's about letting someone in, letting the guard down. Yeah. Letting down that guard. Yeah, there's an energy of a need for change. Change for the better. This is somebody coming around, but I see moving, relocating. There's positive change, a whole new chapter. So somebody here is definitely, I think someone pushed this person away. They were waiting and then pushed them away. But I do see choices here. Now, this is definitely this person, somebody is soul searching and looking at this path. I think this is just a person who's going to show somebody how they feel. Show them that they're interested by giving a gift and just doing something nice. So I feel if you're the feminine and you were very gracious and gave someone a gift, this person's about to follow through on that. You're about to receive here. So this is an energy of change. Change for the better. Someone's going to let their guard down. Yeah, but if you've had someone who's pushed you away, they put on the brakes, pushed you away, you could have a new person. But I wouldn't be surprised if for some of you it's the same person. Yeah, it's about getting together, doing things together, the things you have in common. See, compatibility, the things that complement you. So I do see someone making a really nice compliment to someone. And I don't normally see that, but I see someone saying something nice, being sweet. But what's so interesting is something very innocent. This person is an energy of someone who thinks somebody's just adorable here. Yeah. But it's an energy of somebody here who's trying to manifest. So like I say, it's completely innocent. So someone kind of hiding behind a mask, being cautious, careful what they wish for. Yeah, being discerning, the feminine. Yeah. This is someone who speaks truth. See, kind compassion. This is someone who's very gracious, but definitely that little bit of aloof because it's about getting comfortable, letting the guard down, letting someone in. If somebody comes on too fast, too strong, up goes the sword. Yeah, but don't push this person away. Okay, unless you've got someone here where you feel like you need to, feel defensive or defend yourself in some way. But yeah, I feel like it's just someone being cautious and careful, being careful what they wish for, playing it safe, just being discerning. Maybe you're talking to people trying to learn something, something being learned. The Queen of Swords here. Say a little guarded, defensive. But what I like is the sun is shining. Whatever, something is being cleared up. It's about starting it, taking the initiative. Someone's feeling, really, I feel excited, enthusiastic. There's so much desire to connect. Because it's about control. Yeah, and we have the Queen of Cups. See, someone kind, compassion. Someone not being ruled by their emotions. Not being overly emotional. So it's actually both people here. Letting your guards down, letting somebody in. Because it's the only way to get something started. But it's about going down this path, spending some time together, doing things together to learn about each other. Yeah. I feel that it could be trip or travel. Maybe this is someone socializing, going to visit friends, and you may connect. It looks like something didn't happen, but now it's about to happen here. Oh my gosh. And the thing that I like the most about this is this masculine energy too, being romantic, speeding up. They feel like they need to hurry up and get this going before something else comes in, because what they're not seeing is someone who's kind, compassionate, caring, very nurturing. See, this is what this person wants. A new supportive connection, vice versa. See, there's a vice versa with the Hangman. It's two people who basically want the same thing. Yeah, something's being learned that someone here's not seeing. And I think it's the feminine. Somebody with good morals, good values. See, it's all about being on the same page. I think you're going to make an agreement with each other here to spend some time together. And I do see happiness. This is the start of something new here. I mean, morals, values, things being learned. But I do feel for some of you, there is this energy of a contract, a negotiation, an agreement. To do with something to do with work and traveling for work. I see that here. So cross those T's, dot those I's, be discerning, pay attention, okay? Yeah, really look at things very thoroughly before you sign anything. Because I'm seeing an agreement, but I'm also seeing faith, loyalty, friends that are like family. There is soul family energy here too, so this is someone kind of looking, seeing that somebody fits within their social circle. They're a good fit. This could be a work situation, but I do see the kindness, compassion, caring, a caring connection. Someone who truly cares. This is what I feel this masculine's not seeing, but it's somebody who keeps their sword up a little bit. Yeah, wise and discerning. It's somebody educated too. Somebody here very smart. Yeah, very articulate. This is, yeah, there is definitely a decision, a judgment. Somebody judging a situation, judging a book by its cover. It's an energy of being an open book because things are about to get real. But I do see this being a life path choice decision. But I do see other things going on for some of you. Work, socializing. I just see a lot of positive news, energy, and some sort of travel and get-together celebration of some kind here. Yeah. I do see a little aha moment, some sort of truth and idea. Yeah, so this is that masculine win or lose. Yeah, it says, like I say, they're having that little aha moment. It's like when they look and they recognize themselves with someone else, right? Checking each other out, you're the same. That's what's so interesting about it. You're both the same in so many ways. So they really get it. Yeah. This is interesting. Yeah, this is someone who can be very generous. You're about to receive. See, I see this energy of mutual giving and receiving. Some of you got money coming in. I see negotiation, contract, maybe even inheritance. Some of you, someone has that. But I do see more money coming in. I see stability. Yeah, I do see an energy of hurrying up too. Things speeding up. Yeah, there's momentum, gaining momentum. I see two people talking. I see a lot of people talking, a lot of talk. So it's possible this is somebody who wanted to connect at some point and didn't because there's so much going on. I see busy times, but this is somebody in a hurry to get this going before you start something new. Really interesting energy. But yeah, it looks like this is someone who kind of put on the brakes a little bit here because I see being busy, traveling, working. But there's so much enthusiasm and desire. This person knows. I mean, they see desire in someone's eyes too. This is what's interesting. But one more on the sun. One more on the sun. Yeah, this person feels confident. But see, taming the beast. Not getting their emotions get the best of them. Not coming on too strong, too fast, moving too quickly. It's all about balance. But it's all about going down this path. And if this is somebody here who put on the brakes for some reason because they were busy, whatever it is that happened, they're following through. So this is reliable, building the foundation. Really nice. There's a lot of strength, confidence. I see a lot of kindness, compassion, caring, but a lot of inner strength. This is someone who sees a strong connection, a strong partner, but they're taming that beast within themselves. So it may not be putting on the brakes. In other words, it's just about trying not to be ruled by the emotions because they're feeling kind of excited here. I mean, there's a lot of enthusiasm and there's a lot of happiness and joy. Lovely, lovely energy. It's like looking right up at this too, you know. Somebody kind, compassionate, caring. And the stars, like, you know, mutual friends, or just, like I say, there's just, I don't know if it's people checking out, other people recognizing two people, the connection. But it's manifesting. Take care. Bye for now.